All right, birthday Yahweh, birthday Shai, Kala Yahweh, birthday Shai, birthday Kakadash. The monitor of the posture great will, for we will consider citation of awesome the of the truth, the possible form of the earth, to the spirit and power of Yahweh, birthday Shai, and the hope will let. And the world ignorantly called God and Yahweh, the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ and Yahweh Shai. The Hebrew, the like, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, the American Indians, and other line that didn't go back to the church tribe of Israel, due to the gathering among the nations across the four corners of the earth. This is Muhammad call for the great military Los Angeles camp of the Inland Empire region back from the elections. And Abanawa Dollar really be edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Yahweh Kakadash, which is the Holy Spirit. Alright, it's an article, but it's there now. We wait for war with Iran to begin as a rare fifth planet parade and a blood moon eclipse moon. Alright, it's all biblical prophecies. So all the things that was just mentioned in the title is go back to biblical prophecies. Negotiations with Iran have reached a breaking point just as the parade of the planet is appearing in the night sky and a major blood moon eclipse is approaching next week. Skeptics will continue to insist that this is just coincidence, even as the missiles are flying. The third round of talks between the United States and Iran had ended in Geneva, and they produced nothing. The U.S. wanted Iran to transfer all uranium out of the country to seize all future uranium enrichment, to destroy all Iranian nuclear facilities, and to agree that all restriction on Iran nuclear program would be permanent. It has been reported that Iran flatly rejected all those proposals. Right. Here it is, all the other nations have nuclear weapons except for them. Right? Okay. I have a potential bacon there. That's why. Look it up. Alright. So that's that. The ultimate decisions as to whether there will be war or not with the Trump ultimately rests with how much time shine. It's not if, but when. Alright, the prophecy already has spoken of war. Alright. So it's just a matter of when. Alright. So let's get that prophecy. Second chapter 9, verse 1, he answered me then and said, imagine all the time diligently in itself, and without seeing part of the starting path, but I had told you before, then shall not understand. And it is the very same time we're in the highest of the kingdom in the world she made. Alright. It's part of everything to the signs of the heavens. Alright. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and upward of the people of the world, that's going on as well. All throughout the world. That's happening right now. Then shall thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that was born, even from the beginning. So I guess all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and an end is manifest. Right? It's the time that we're coming to see. Even though the time also of the highest have plain beginning and wonder and powerful work, and ending and effect and time. Right? And the time that being shown. Right? Go to all right. Let's talk about this. All right, Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotion, be not terrified. For these things must first come to pass, but the end not by and by. All right, World War III is looming. All right, Revelation chapter. Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. All right, the second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly, which is World War III. All right, so we know that quickly coming. So we know other prophecy have to be fulfilled. All right, man, well, be magnanimous. War can pop off, but the full effect of World War III ain't gonna take place until the stripping of the people. All right, back on Luke 21:11, a great earthquake shall be in divers places, and famine, lack of food and pestilences, as I want to do the deeds and stuff. A fearful sight and great sign shall there be from heaven. See? That planetary alignment parade. That's a sign in heaven from the Lord. All right. Right here, article go into it. All right. On Saturday, the rare parade of fifth planet was visible. Usually people can look up at the bright sky and find at least one planet. 2 or 3 planets are also commonly hanging out in the night sky, according to NASA, but what about over 4 or 5 or even 6 planets are visible? Well, then it's known as a planetary parade. On Saturday, February 28th, after the sunset, the rare phenomenon will occur with 6 planets appearing to align and form a parade across the evening sky, according to faith.com. Right? So, it's Friday night heading into Saturday, midnight. All right? So, Saturday, the sunset. So, what happens at the stars of the heavens? I will not catch that. This planet, Mercury, Venus, Neptune, Saturn, Uranus, and Jupiter will be visible according to NASA. Seeing a parade of 6 or even 7 planets is rare. So the 6th floor will be visible to the naked eye, but binocular or telescope will be needed to see Uranus, Neptune, and possibly Mercury. For much more on the planetary parade, please see the article that posted today's Alright. If a planet, if the parade of 6 planets in the night sky wasn't enough, a blood moon will also likely will occur during a parade next week. Alright, hold on, let's get that. So down. Alright. Blood moon, I watched it across the United States. Will have the opportunity to see the only total lunar eclipse of 2026, the early morning hour of Tuesday, March 3rd. This blood moon will also be the last total lunar eclipse visible for the U.S. until 2028. Alright. Let's breaking it down. Should know by now. All throughout human history, blood moons have been associated with war. See that? and the event that resulted in the creation of the Festival of Purim occurred in Iran. Right? Yeah, we read the story of Noah and her niece. Her niece. I forgot. I gotta read about it. And just another coincidence, right? A lot of people were infected peace in the Middle East. They ain't never be no peace in the Middle East. All right, because those mole hatters don't belong there. All right. Let's go to the scripture. Luke 21 and 3 chapter, verse 25. There shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth the stretch of nations perplexity, the sea and the wave warring. Alright? That's happening as well. At 2:19, I was sure wondering heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, that's the yellow stomach, and the moon into blood, right? Blood moon. Right, turn red. That's why I call it blood moon. Before that great and notable day of the Lord comes. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. That's saved to the men of Israel. All right, the elect out of that can be saved. But all in all, these prophecies that these things that will take place. All right, the lunar, the blood moon, right, the planetary alignment, and possibly war. Okay, will break out. All kinds of biblical prophecies. Alright, earlier today, Israel collected yet another round of airstrike in Lebanon. So all eyes on Iran. Alright, the so-called Middle East, the planetary alignment up in the heavens, and the blood moon that can take place after that next week. Alright, so a lot to look for. Shalom.